إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا ولا تفرقوا إلى آخر الآية. My dear respected brothers and sisters, this Jummah I decided some verses from Surah Al Imran. And these two pages are very important message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for us. This page also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ أُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. And also Allah mentioned كُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ أُمَّةٍ أُخْرِجَتْ لِلنَّاسِ تَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَتَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ وَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ. So brother and sister, this is the Quran, book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, reminding us always again and again and again and again. In the beginning we must be Iman and Taqwa. Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu taqullaha haqqa tuqatih. When we live in this dunya, must be we have taqwa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have to know what is the halal and what is the haram, what is the good, what is the bad. Normally in Japan, when you drive the car, those who are the driver, they know where I have to be stopped. There's the stop mark, there's the red signal, green signal, there's the one way, or I can enter this road or not. So similarly, the muttaqi, the pious people, they are following this, all direction of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after Iman. Then Allah said, وَلَا تَمُوتُنَّ إِلَّا وَأَنْتُمْ مُسْلِمُونَ. Before you die, you have to be Muslim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't mention here, you have to be, we have many names, right, in Islam. You have to be, for example, this group and that group and this. Allah said here, Muslimun. Mu'min, Muslim. So when you check it, you'll find in our history also from time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam the value for Muslim. When we give them many names, then we divide it. Then we became very weak. So this, which is started divided from the long time, still we are Muslim Ummah enjoying this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then mentioning وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. You have to be united. You have to be one. You have message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Quran, بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ. Come to message of Allah, come to Quran. Strongly take this, the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you have to work all together. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala create us different nation, different tribes, different. It's not that you will proud with your nation, proud with your tribes. When there's the different nation, different color, different face, different languages, this then you can enjoy. They know each other. If all one language, same one face, there's no meaning. Check in your the daily food also. If you eat daily meat, you cannot. During the Qurbani now, The day before yesterday, I met one of my friends. He said, during the Qurbani, they're all eating meat. Then Kodamo said, Papa, no meat. We need sakana, we need yasai. You see, even in the food, we need the difference. So this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also, He has different nations, different tribes. And Muslim must be, we have to understand. We have to work all together. We cannot divide under these tribes, nation. Check by regular basis also when you come to the masjid. All the nation people are standing together. Very beautiful, very nice. This is strength. This one Allah said, وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبِّ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. How long now our brothers and sisters suffering in Gaza and Palestine? What we are doing? Look the other people. What we are the Muslim we are doing. Around the Gaza, all Muslim, not Muslim country, not Muslim people. What we are doing, what is our contribution to save these people? The Gaza people, they are not getting the water, food. All the door is closed. All the road is closed. Israel not allowing to bring anything, single food, single. Even if you have bento box, you cannot take one bento box. So why this? What is our iman? Huh? There's the Egypt border with Gaza. Egyptian, they said we are Dunya. What is Dunya? What is your Dunya? Just only we brought, we have Pharaoh, we have this one. So Pharaoh like this, Netanyahu, same killer, same Israel. Your people, your brothers, your Muslim brother is suffering, they are not getting food. Small kids, what they are wrong. Small kids, mothers, old people, they are not fighting. What they did, the mistake. At least to open the door, gate, and provide the food. Because when we go away from Quran, we will face more. One time come for them, one day come for them also. Now this time is Gaza people, Palestinian people suffering. Next, come to others. Similarly, many other minority also suffering, like in Burma, Rohingya Muslim also. 1.3 million refugees in Bangladesh now. No solution. Because if we cannot solve the case of Israel, Gaza, Palestine, we cannot solve the other minority cases. So to solve all this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioning وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. When we are the Muslim, when we all come together, then we can solve. In Gaza, only some mujahideen, very few people fighting against all the world, America, Europe, Israel. Why this? The border country, they cannot fight. There's in the border, Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Gaza, direct border is the Egypt, Dunya. So Dunya, people laughing now if you say Dunya. If you don't work for your brothers, Muslimin, to save the people. But just only the talking from the government without any action is not enough. Need the action. Because they can work. At least Egypt can say, must be this gate being open. Israel now captured the Rafah gate, destroyed the Egyptian people. Egyptian government, they are laughing now. Worship, enjoying. Problem is, Muslim Ummah, we can see, they are very away from Quran. Message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When I was coming from Libya to Japan, in the Egypt border, Libya and the Egypt border gate, they stopped me one day until night, 1 o'clock. I have visa, everything. They said you have to check. And they found in my passport I have beard. At that time I don't have beard. They doubt you Al Qaeda, Bin Laden group. They told me that ultimately later. I said, brother, I am from Myanmar. There is no Al Qaeda. Al Qaeda in your country, maybe in this Arab country. So you see the Muslims. So this Muslim, even they cannot speak proper Arabic also. The gate is the officer speak the Egyptian slang. I cannot understand Egyptian slang. And anytime told, please speak Arabic language, this I can understand. He don't listen to it. He speak his own language. So what do we guess, hope from this, the Muslim Ummah, and they will do something good for Muslimin, Gaza people, Palestine people, because we don't have now Hira. Islamic, this, if somebody do the wrong mistake, you have to be very angry, because they are the violation rule of Islam, that's why we have to stop it. So this the Israeli, now they understand, even we cannot fight with the Hezbollah with Lebanon. If America stop the providing us material for war, they cannot. This one Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned here, ضُرِبَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ الذِّلَّةُ عِنْدَمَا ثُقِفُوا إِلَّا بِحَبْلٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَحَبْلٍ مِّنَ النَّاسِ. 1,400 years before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran mentioned, this Yahud, they cannot live in this world. They cannot survive whether by support of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At that time Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent Musa and others and saved these people. This bihabli min Allah. Or bihabli min al-nas. The support of people. America saved them. America, England, France and many superpower countries saved Israel. Otherwise they are nothing. Even the Palestinian people, they will fight with the stone. They can destroy. If they don't get any support from America, from Europe and other countries. The support of this, they can. But it must be, we have Muslim nation, big ummah, we must be fresh our iman and we have to be ready. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give all of us hidayah, inshallah. We have to come closer to Quran and we have to get the energy from the Quran. Because Allah said, Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat linnas. You have to lead. You are the leader. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose this ummah Muslim as a leader. To lead the others. Not to live as a slave. They say always the Mazlum and this one, weak. Muslim must be very powerful, very strong, because we have message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because when you study the Quran, you become like Abu Bakr, like Umar, Uthman, Ali, leaders. Quran created this one. Quran created this one. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives all of us. understand and make dua for the Gaza people, inshallah. As much as we must be to support them, inshallah, as we can. And mentally you have to be ready. Must be defeat this in this time, this Israel. And if they fail this time, inshallah, forever they will be very weak. Otherwise, they will try to attack more other Muslim countries, and now they controlling the Masjid al-Aqsa. Next time maybe come to your Baytullah. What will you do? بارك الله لنا ولكم في القرآن المجيد ونفعني وإياكم بالذكر والآية الحكيم إنه تعالى جواد الملك رب الرب الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد فيا أيها المؤمنون صلوا وسلموا على حبيبكم ونبيكم مصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم حيث صلوا وسلموا عليه ولا جل الله الملائكة قائلا في كتاب الحميد. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد. اللهم نور قلوبنا بنور الايمان. اللهم نور قلوبنا بنور القران. اللهم اجعل القران ربيع قلوبنا وشفيع من امراضنا وسلم وبارك العالمين وشفيع من القيامه ارحم الراحمين. اللهم انصر الاسلام والمسلمين. اللهم انصر المستضعفين في كل مكان. اللهم انصر المجاهدين في غزه وفلسطين يا رب العالمين. اللهم انصر المجاهدين في كل مكان يا رب العالمين. في بورما وفي سوريا وفي جميع أنحاء يا رب العالمين. عباد الله رحمكم الله. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. فاذكروني أذكركم واشكروني ولا تكفرون بالصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح. قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
الله أكبر.